I am so sorry for not getting on here for the last couple weeks. This whole like summer schedule thing is insane. I feel like every day is a different morning routine and just it's been a little nuts, but I just really wanted to hop on here today. I know it's not my normal day and time, but it just felt important to get on here because there is so much going on in the world right now. Like so much going on in the world right now. And, we have riots, we have protests, we have leaders making decisions that a lot of people disagree with, and we have potential wars coming, right? Even if it doesn't come to the US, I have a lot of friends who have kids that were on a trip in Israel and had to be evacuated or might be stuck there, or friends that have family members and loved ones that live there and don't have anywhere to escape to. And they are literally living in a war zone right now. So there's a lot of really stressful global events that are going on at the moment. If you turn on the news, ooh, watch out. Like it's just firing at you 24/7. So I want to talk about that because along with all of the global stuff, we have our own personal stuff too, right? People might have health issues or finance issues or relationship issues or job issues or whatever it is. Most people have something going on in their personal lives that they have to handle and they have to deal with, and they need to heal or just a tough spot to get through. And then you add all this global stuff on top of it, and it just feels so overwhelming, right? We just need to step back and take a breath and say, wait, like I just need everything to stop for like 5 minutes so I can breathe, so I can think. So that's what we're going to do today. Because here's the deal. If you are constantly living in a state of stress and fear and panic, you will literally make yourself sick. Like whether it's your immune system is just run down and you catch a cold, or you develop a disease, like literally growing cancer in your body because you are stressed out. I watched a video yesterday about this guy who was angry all of the time, and the anger built up in him, and he had a heart attack because of he was just living in a constant state of anger. Okay, our emotions affect our physical body directly. Okay, so it's so, so important that we take time to step back and take care of ourselves. Okay, what do they say on an airplane? Who do you need to put that oxygen mask on first? Yourself, right? You have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. Before you can worry about what's happening in California or in Israel or in Tennessee or wherever it is, you have to take care of yourself first. Okay. And I've had a couple friends bring this idea up lately, and I'm still kind of mulling it around in my head and thinking about how exactly I feel about it because I can see different sides of this, but I want to just run this by you guys. So they brought up the idea that 100 years ago, before we had TV, we didn't have access to the global news. We didn't know what was going on outside of our community. And our nervous systems were developed to handle the things that were going on around us, the things that we have control over, the things that we can actually create change in. Our nervous systems weren't designed to be worrying about things that are happening on the other side of the world. Okay. And I know that that can feel triggering sometimes because we're trained that we need to be empathetic and we are supposed to care about the people on the other side of the world. And we do. Absolutely. I don't want anyone in this world to be suffering. I don't want anyone in this world to be living in a war zone or in a famine or, whatever it is. And also, is that my burden to carry? Is that your burden to carry? Right? Should we only be focused truly on the things that are going on right in front of us, around us, that directly affect us, that we can make a change in? Because here's the thing is we are one global humanity family, right? We are energetically connected to every single person on this planet. But if we see what's happening across the ocean and we are so worried and we're gripped with fear for them, is that actually helping them? Or would us feeling grounded and centered and peaceful help them more? Because if they're living in a situation where their immediate situation is that they are in fear and in panic and in worry and in stress all the time, them feeling our stress from across the ocean is just adding to their stress. But if we are able to stay calm and centered and grounded, maybe they can feel a little bit of that. Maybe that's how we help them. Because I don't know about you guys, but I don't know how to stop missiles from flying. I don't know how to stop governments from attacking each other, right? But if we can stay centered and grounded and calm ourselves, that's how we spread it to others. If we can have peaceful interactions with other people, maybe it's with someone who butted in front of you in line at the grocery store, instead of going off on them and saying, "Hey, buddy, I was here first," say, "Oh, hey, you must be in a hurry. Go ahead. I have a few minutes." That interaction can have a ripple effect, right? But we have to feel calm in ourselves first, because whatever we're feeling is what's going to come out when we are in a high pressure situation, right? If you squeeze an orange, orange juice is going to come out, right? You're not going to squeeze an orange and expect coffee to come out. So whatever is inside of us when we get squeezed, that's what's going to come out. So let's try to make a conscious effort to feel that peace, to do that healing for ourselves so that we can then spread that to everybody else. Okay, so we are going to do some energy exercises to help us feel grounded and centered and calm so that we can be in our happy place and then spread that out to the world. Okay, we're going to start with our central dig. This, remember, is an exercise that goes up our central vessel meridian, which is a line of hypnosis, telling our subconscious brain that we are safe. Because when we look at the news, it doesn't feel like we are. But realistically, you're sitting in your house right now or your office or wherever you are watching this, and you're safe in this moment. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. We're going to make little wiggle motions with our fingers. Plant your feet firmly on the floor. All right, and here we go. I am safe. 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 When you get to your chin, grab your chin with one hand. Find that little groove at the base of your skull with the other. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. And now we're going to pull our energy from our tailbone all the way up to the crown of our head. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Take a nice deep breath here. Beautiful. All right, next we are going to do our triple warmer smoothie, which is a really great exercise to calm our fight, flight, or freeze response. Okay, triple warmer meridian is the meridian responsible for that fight, flight, or freeze reaction. And so tracing it backwards is going to help calm it down and reduce the stress hormones in our body. Okay, so go ahead and follow along with me. We're going to gently place our fingertips over our eyes. Take a nice deep breath here. Now gently pull your fingertips out to your temples. Take a deep breath here. We're going to go up around our ears, down the sides of your neck, and gently press your fingertips into your shoulders and breathe here. And pull your hands over your heart and take a deep breath here. Beautiful. You can repeat that as many times as you want to. Okay, you can't overdo this. All right. And the last one that we're going to do is called the hookup or the reconnect, which is a really great exercise to do when you're just feeling frazzled and like, oh, I don't know what's going on around me. Okay. So this just helps bring everything back in, get your electrical circuits back online, running the way that they're supposed to. So what you're going to do is you're going to put one finger in your belly button, one finger in the middle of your forehead on your third eye chakra, and you're going to gently pull up, and we're going to take 3 deep breaths together. All right, here we go. Ooh, I am feeling the energy shift with that one. All right. Make sure that you put up your bubble of peace. Okay, if you don't have that established yet on my YouTube channel, I have a video to walk you through creating your very own bubble of peace. But remember, if you have it established, all you have to do is say or think the words bubble of peace, and it will instantly appear around you, allowing you to have that protective barrier between you and the outside world so that you can stay as an objective observer. Okay, and not get emotionally involved in everything else that's going on outside of you. All right. The last thing we're going to do today is think about something that you are really grateful for. Okay. I, let's see, um, today I'm going to be grateful for my husband because not only did we have Father's Day this past weekend, and he's such a wonderful father, but he actually took our 10-year-old to scout camp from Thursday to Monday. They camped in the rain, and it was not the easiest weekend to be doing this, but he toughed it out and did it for our kiddo so that he could have both of them could have these amazing memories in this time together. And that is just really so special. And I'm so grateful that he was willing to do that, not only for himself, but also so I didn't have to go and be out in the rain and using questionable toilets and all of the things. So that is what I am grateful for today. You choose what you are grateful for. Make it something that just fills your whole body with gratitude. All right, from your head to your toes. Feel the tingle, feel the warmth, however it is that you feel it. All right. And we are going to take a moment and spread that gratitude out into the world. Okay. So place your hands on your heart, and we're going to take a nice deep breath in. And on the exhale, I want you to push it out to cover the entire city that you're in. Okay. Here we go. Nice deep breath in and push it out. Cover the city, the counties, the more rural outlying areas. And now we're going to push it out to cover the entire country. All right, so all of the places that are being affected right now by decisions that you don't agree with, okay? We're going to send love to all of them, to all the people in America, because realistically, even if there are people that you don't agree with, we're connected to them also, right? They're here to teach us something. So here we go. Take a nice deep breath in and push it out. Coast to coast, beaches, mountains, deserts, plains, cities, rural areas, the whole thing. And now we are going to spread our love and our gratitude to the entire world. All right, so whether that's from exactly where you're standing, or if you want to go to the North Pole or wherever it is, we're going to push our love out and blanket the entire world with it. All right, here we go. Nice deep breath in and push it out. Beautiful. All right, guys, I need to run. I have to hop on a call in a couple minutes. But I love you. Have a wonderful day. I will see you soon. Bye, guys.